Never wanted the easy path. Can't give up now.
Cut it out. It's worse than Noel's.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight. Sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A toll house, once upon a time. Now we are paladins of Tyr.
One horn.
You know her. She's slaughtered. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded. She must pay for her crimes.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
Any sign of the tiefling fiend? She only has one horn, and she looks like she could rip your arms off with her bare hands. Hard to miss.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. In Tia's name. I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Still alive. So that's progress. A hero at heart. Two steps at a time. Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but a
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
No time to rest. No one's stopped me yet.
Well.
Just a brief respite.
And we save these souls from eternal damnation. Justice will be served.
Who's to say who's the real villain in this tale of devils and masquerades?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why are we slowing down? You know I'm up for anything, but there's no room for me. Come on, put me in already.
All right, what now?
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Looking ahead.
Soldier. Let's go, go, go. Da, da, da. Don't burn yourself. Soldier?
Won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Nothing in his demeanor betrays him.
They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
You can't possibly believe this shit. Go on if you want. But I can't.
That's right, Karlak. So now, as in the Hells, I can see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
blood follows me everywhere.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Let me recite their demise. So much for peace. Allow me to demonstrate. May it please, Mistra.
Close ranks.
wounds have seen everything.
Time to meet your maker. On my way.
Poor fucker.
Time to push my luck again. Try me.
Not going to last much longer.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger. Fuck you!
Despite everything.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Never a dull moment.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a risk thou mayest? Very well. Dost thou require anything else? Then thou must return with the This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora, and at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Let's get going.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right.
And Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I bear the image of one at least, but my heart is the same. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
To do. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Careful. There's a trap. Something over there. Be wary. This place is trapped. Just another crate.
Let's march!
Don't waste a step.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Well, well, well. Up to. I'd love to, thanks. Fresh dead. This was no accidental cave-in.
There's no time to waste.
Let me at it, soldier. Yeah! Come on, let's go! Honk honk. What's cooking?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Moving it. Eat it! Damn, it's good to be alive.
Moving in. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Your desire. Forthwith.
My faith protects me. I must keep going.
All right, what now?
Oh, I could go for a good meal. You can't see me. Ooh, attention. That might be worth a look. I think there's something impressive in there. This'll be fun. Here goes. No joy. Hello. Got it. Let's turn down the fire. Whisper mode. Come on, let's go.
I applaud your taste.
There's no time to waste.
You have my attention.
Yes.
Let's get going. Another step forward. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, well. While I'm at it,
Excellent choice. The path less traveled.
direct me.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me. Looking ahead. Still alive. So that's progress. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Softer than a whisper. Bit of caution never hurt. Have to keep going. Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Always room for more. What now? Let's not get caught off guard. Out of sight, out of mind. What's hiding here? What to do? I can't waste any more time. Waiting with bated breath. don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Light on my feet. Still breathing, despite everything. At least things have stayed interesting. Can't give up now. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. No one's...
I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
There.
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Yes? Yes. Yes.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
Minthara's gonna skin us! No one knows about this damn weapon! Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
What to do?
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire. We should set the whole grove on fire.
No sign of the others yet. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Lesson is death.
On my word. Boom, here I go. Knees high. Let's cut with fire, baby.
Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Can't slow down. Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
let's go. Yoink! Attention! Hot foot. Place is trapped. Open up. Yeah? Hey ho. Me? Soldier.
Lost in thought.
into the fray.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Let's get going.
What a charmer.
Let's get on with it. On I go. Better take a look.
This place is off limits. Leave. Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off. From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here. Of all the bloody things to happen.
Going a little longer now.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right? Come on, just move! Guards! Guards! Of all the bloody things to happen.
Never a dull moment. Moving in. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Looking ahead.
I'd love to, thanks. Where to? What is it? Ah!
Well, well, well. Ought to do it.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded. Improperly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience. The bribe may have worked this time, but it won't work the next.
There. Done.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your words are enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Need to keep going.
Done.
Guards! Guards!
My faith protects me.
Health pad. Shoes. What'd I do for some salt?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
work to do.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our town.
A girl could get used to this.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Let's see what we have here.